Hello everyone! This is Katie Colleen here. Welcome back, Colleen Glam, or if you are new, then come join the family. Today we are cosplaying from The Outhouse! Finally! I have been really enjoying watching The Outhouse. It is such a cute show, such a good story. If you enjoyed watching She-Ra and the Princesses of Power or Kipo and the Age of Wonder Beast, I think you're really gonna enjoy The Outhouse. As a cosplayer, sometimes I feel like if I enjoy a show, I have to cosplay from it to like prove that I like that show. Like, do you really like that show if you don't cosplay from it? But I don't really want to cosplay any of the canon outfits from The Outhouse. I have nothing against the outfit design or character design for the show as someone who is watching the show. I think the outfits work really well with the characters and the setting and the story. It literally just comes down to, like, I don't want to sew them. The cool thing about being a cosplayer, though, is you can cosplay from a show without cosplaying the canon outfits. And that's why we are here today. My favorite character from the Outhouse is Willow. She had some great development throughout the story. We love a nerdy girl who is also strong enough to beat you up. We love that. So for today, I have 3 outfits that I styled for Willow and one extra special surprise for you guys. And these outfits are all inspired by Willow's outfits, like in the show, and her general aesthetic, okay? But I just need to prepare you guys, they are also inspired by my aesthetic. So Willow's aesthetic, I'd say it's like witch, cottagecore, plant mom, very earth tones vibe. And my aesthetic is very like pink, fairy, sparkly vibe. And while both of those aesthetics are kind of alternative and fantastical, they are very different color palettes. It took basically every green item of clothing I own to make this video. Just think of it as like a alternate universe Outhouse where everything's the same, but Colleen also lives in the Outhouse and Willow is very much influenced by Colleen's sense of style. Pastel Outhouse. Somebody write a fanfic. But before we get into the clothes and the outfits that I've styled for Willow, let's talk about the parts of the cosplay that are not clothes so that I can look like Willow. I'm back. I now have blue eyebrows and no hair. I think I'll start with the ears. So these are my little witch ears. These are from Aradani Studios, the same place where I got my Kishu ears. Now let's glue these to my head. You don't need a lot of spirit gum. I've made that mistake many a time, okay? You don't need a lot. So I already had this blue wig. I actually bought it for a Mermista cosplay, which I never did. Looking at it now, I don't think it even would have been a good fit for Mermista, so I guess it worked out. Willow also does have a little green hair extension, and I did not want to have to go and buy like hair wefts just for this tiny extension, so I was like, what if I just dye it myself? I took some platinum blonde wefts that I had left over from my Flora wig, and I threw those into the dye pot. At some point I panicked and I felt like the hair looked completely the wrong color, so I just started throwing all sorts of stuff in this dye pot. I threw in some other wefts that were a different color. I threw in some hair extension clips. The hair I had thrown in the very first time was what I ended up going with, so I didn't need to throw everything in the dye pot. Okay, we already have a problem. The braids are too far forward, so you can't really see the ears. So I'm gonna have to re-braid this. Last accessory for Willow is the glasses. I got these off of Etsy. I think they're perfect for Willow. And I actually popped out the lenses so that you don't see the reflection of the ring light in the glasses. I do this for all my cosplay glasses. And the funny part is I actually do wear prescription glasses. You can see them in some of my older videos, but after I saw the reflection from the ring light on my glasses, I just started only filming with contacts in. Oh, it actually does kind of look like Willow. Let's style some outfits for her to wear. Okay, first up is this one. This is actually a bridesmaid dress. I wore this to a wedding last year. The bride's fine if I wreck this for cosplay. My own wedding dress got turned into a cosplay, like it's expected at this point. So I had this long dark green dress. I knew I was gonna have to shorten the dress, not only because a floor length dress is a bit much, but also my wheelchair ate this dress. After the wedding ceremony, we went to go take some pictures and someone was pushing my wheelchair. The skirt got caught in the front caster wheel. The person kept pushing, it kept eating, and so it actually did tear a hole in the dress. Usually if I'm pushing, I can kind of feel it and stop it, but this time it tore a hole like in the dress. So I knew I had to cut off that part anyways. So I shortened the dress, I hemmed both of the layers. I truly dislike this outer layer fabric. It is so hard to work with. This one I actually think Willow would wear. I think Willow would wear this one. So I'm just layering the dress over this yellow turtleneck. And for jewelry, so this is a rock. This is a rock my friend got me from, I want to say this was from Peru. So friend, if you're watching this, I'm wearing your rock necklace. Oh gosh, I should have put this on first. Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna untie it and then retie it. For shoes, I have these shoes to go with this outfit. And that's all of outfit number one. Okay, it's growing on me. I didn't think I'd like this outfit, but like, I think I like it a little bit. I like it a little bit. Moving on to outfit number two. So this video did basically take every green garment of clothing I had to put together, but I also had to make some garments green to make this work. Now this is just a plain white cotton dress. My friend Kira's Cosplay gave me this dress. I forget the story behind it. I think it was just something like, hey, I don't think I'll wear this anymore and it would fit you and you can wreck it for cosplay. So I took the dress and I said, thank you, I will wreck this for cosplay. And here we are. So I took the dress and the first thing I did was rip out all the buttons because I wanted different buttons for this dress. And the buttons I wanted to add were these super cute sunflower buttons. Now the buttonholes needed to be a lot bigger to accommodate the ginormous sunflower buttons. So I ended up having to redo all the buttonholes. Then this dress got thrown in the same exact dye pot that I put the hair extension in. Just add a little bit more water and dye, like keep it going on the stove and just throw some more stuff in there. It did turn out a little bit tie-dye. Like this is like a darker green than this. So it didn't turn out perfect in the dye bath, but I think it works. Oh, look at that. So for jewelry, I have this little mushroom necklace. It has like a little mushroom in it. Well, the last necklace was a cute gift from a friend. This necklace I found on the ground. Back like, I don't know, maybe in high school or something, I was just like walking around and I found this mushroom necklace on the sidewalk and I just put some string through it, so it's mine now! I have these like riding boots. Overall, this outfit kind of gives me Sophie vibes from from Howl's Moving Castle. Let's also go try out this outfit and see if my wheelchair eats it. I wasn't sure if I'd wear this dress outside of cosplay, but I actually might. It's possible. I don't wear green very often, but this is one I might actually wear casually. I think it's cute. So what I failed to mention is that these shoes I've had for a very, very long time. They're from high school, and oops. Oops! As we go through this video, there are less things on the clothing rack. Where are all the clothes going? Good question. Onto the floor. I am just throwing all of the outfits onto the floor after I try them on, and it looks like a tornado went through here or something. It's so bad. So let me just take a moment to put these back on hangers. One last outfit for you guys. This one I think is gonna be my personal favorite. This is the one that leans the most heavily into my aesthetic and the least into Willow's. So we've kind of been trending from Willow's side of the aesthetic, which I felt very much fit the first outfit, more towards my side of the aesthetic for this last one. This may look familiar to you guys. This is my blouse I made for Flora. I figured if it can work for one magical plant-powered girl, it can work for another. So I'm gonna wear my Flora blouse. I'm trying not to be weird about wearing this blouse in so many videos. I think this is like my 5th video where I'm wearing this blouse. Let's make sure we make good quality things and wear them a whole lot, I guess. It's okay to re-wear your costumes. And then to pair with that blouse, I have these shorts. I had a pair of skinny jeans that had huge holes in the knees back when that was really popular. I just don't see myself wearing skinny jeans that are this beat up ever again. So I cut the legs off of those jeans and I added some lace. The lace on the side had to be hand sewn on, but the lace on the bottom I just sewed on with my machine. And this floral lace is the same lace applique I used for my Centauress build. Absolutely love this. Not necessarily something Willow would wear, but I think this is so cute. So for accessories, I have various flower hair clips. There is one outfit where Willow does have a flower hair clip in her hair, but it's kind of like a goth flower. It's not very brightly colored. So for options, I have this like green flower. The only place I can really put it is, I don't know if that looks silly. Does it look silly having it on one braid? Look how cute! Where are these from? I want to say they're from Whimsy K. That's where I got a lot of hair clips. Back when I was in my hair clip phase. I haven't done hair clips as much lately. Stick with the flower hair clip. Oh, that is cute. That is cute. Okay. I also have this kind of like green lace choker, which happens to be like a very close match to my Flora blouse. I'm pairing this outfit with some kind of like hiking boot type shoes. You know, I knew this would be my favorite from the start. I knew it would. I just love this blouse so much. That's why I've worn it so many times. It's so cute, and a little flower hair clip. Come on. This is adorable. Whoever's writing the pastel Owl House fanfic that I suggested at the start, make sure you include this outfit because it is a slay. So that's our 3 outfits that I styled for Willow from the Owl House. But I do have one extra bonus for you guys. A little surprise for sticking around so long in the video. So I saw some super cute Owl House fan art of Willow and Amity as Sailor Scouts. This artwork is made by Incroyable Draws on Instagram. I did ask him for permission to share this with you guys. I think it is so adorable and it gave me an idea. I also cosplay Sailor Jupiter, who is the green Sailor Scout. Why not put on my Sailor Scout outfit? I'm actually so excited for this. As sad as I am to see a series end, it's also really cool to see the fans just kind of pick it up and say, we can take it from here. So I'm going to take that inspiration and cosplay Sailor Willow! My Sailor Jupiter outfit. This was a reward for, I don't know, some amount of followers on Instagram. I think it was like 5,000. So I let my followers choose a cosplay for me. They chose Sailor Jupiter. I did not make this cosplay. I commissioned it from Sewing Savage, and she did an awesome job. I mean, like, look at this. I got a little rose belt and everything. Like, I also have a little outfit for my wheelchair if I can find the harness it connects to. Yeah, I also need the little tiara. Where's the tiara? It should be with the wig. Thoughts on our array of outfits for Willow. I'm just really proud of myself that I pulled this video together without having to buy really anything. The only things I bought were the glasses and the ears. Everything else I made work from stuff I already had. Definitely got a lot of reduce, reuse, recycle action there, and I am thinking I might make this into a series. This video was very inspired by my Genshin Impact video where I did like a little closet cosplay. So I think I might make this into a series where I just do closet cosplays of characters that either I don't want to be bothered to make their canon outfit, or I've been working with like very bright color palettes lately and I just want to make more pink fairy costumes right now, and that's okay. You can like a show without wanting to sew the outfits from the show, like that's fine. Please let me know in the comments which outfit was your favorite, 1, 2, or 3, or Sailor Willow, I guess. I'm dying to know which one you guys liked, and if you think that these are outfits that Willow might actually wear in the show, or was the Colleen aesthetic a bit too powerful on these, I would love your feedback. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!